Actually, Daniel Stanley, the big one, is supposed to start on the front row, has not made the call in car number 18. David Fall, he doesn't care about any of that, and he's won all his heat races so far, so he starts on the pole in car number 10. Matt Hammond, a DNF in his third and final heat race, still managed to claw himself outside pole position start. 57 of Wayne Fairbrowse lines up on the inside second row alongside the 19 of Steve Rodley. We go back to Adam Harvey in the 98, Grant Campbell in the 12, Brendan Fagan in the 26, and Lindy Yates at the tail of the field in car number 50. So we're going the reverse direction. 12 laps is the journey for our street stocks. And I dare say car number 10 of David Fall, he's going to be quite the man to try and topple in this one. As they come out of turn number 4, go in the reverse direction. 12 laps is the journey. David Fall is underway. And no surprise, Fall jumps straight into the race lead from Matt Hammond. Fairbrowse drops into third place. Then we go back to Rodley into fourth. Rounding out your 5 at the moment is the 12 of Grant Campbell. They're side by side further back between Yates and Harvey as they come out of turn number 4. There's 11 to go for car number 10. With Matty Hammond, he's keeping right with him as car number 10 runs a little bit high and wide on the exit of turn number 2. There's got to be just the slightest of touches between them. So now David knows he's got a race on his hands from car number 9 and Matt Hammond as they come out of turn number 3 and 4 to complete lap number 2. There is 10 to go for David Fall. Matt Hammond in second place. And we go back to Fairbrowse. And we go back to Rodney. We got Grant Campbell, Adam Harvey, Lindy Yates, and Brendan Fagan in the 26. That's your field of street stocks as they go into turn number 3 and 4 once again. Hammond has got super sideways. He's managed to hold on to it, has he? He's trying, he does, but he's lost a stack of spots, stack of ground. He is now out to 4 seconds between himself and the race leader, who's just set himself the new fastest lap of the race at 21.812. That time around for David Fall, who's now found himself all by himself out in front in car number 10 as he comes across the line with 8 laps to go. So it's just an 8 heat race distance now for car number 10. Matt Hammond will be praying for a yellow. He's got 5 seconds to try and close up in that time. Wayne Fairbrowse still sitting in third place, and we go back to the 19 of Steve Rodley. Grant Campbell is next in the 12. Adam Harvey, Linda Yates, and Brendan Fagan. Your field to go around as your race leader comes across the line with 7 to go. It's 21.711 that time around. New fastest lap of the race. He's now extended that lead once again. It's now out to 6.3 seconds between himself and Matt Hammond. So they're all over the place. The only real battle going on at the moment is right down the tail of the field between Fagan and Linda Yates for 7th and 8th. As Fagan now finds a way past car number 50. The race leader's actually going to come up on them in a few laps' time. He's still going faster, by the way, as a 21.5 last time around for car number 10. 7 seconds between himself and Hammond as he comes across the start-finish line this time. Does he go any faster? No, he doesn't. But now he's in the lap traffic. Yates still pluming smoke out the back of the Commodore. The gap now is 7.3 seconds between first and second. So David Fall is not waiting around. He's in a different postcode at this stage to the rest of them. Hammond in second place. And we go back to Wayne Fairbrowse. Then we got Steve Rodley, Grant Campbell, Adam Harvey, Brendan Fagan, and Linda Yates. 1 lap down. But there's 4 laps to go for your race leader. He is out by 7.4 seconds. So the gap is just continuing to climb for Matty Hammond. That was a very costly mistake at the start of this one. He looked pretty racy in the Commodore. But your race leader comes across the line. He's got 3 laps to go. It was a 21.7 this time around. So times are starting to drop off ever so slightly, but he is out by almost 8 seconds. It's 7.8 that time around across the stripe. And he's going to come out of turn number 4 with 2 laps to go between himself and going through the night undefeated. He may just catch on to the tail end of the field with Adam Harvey. It is out to 9 seconds. As your leader comes out of turn number 4, the white flag is on display. There is 1 to go for David Fall. It's a 21.686 that time around. And he is out by an absolute long way. Hammond crosses the line, 9.9 seconds behind. As he comes out of turn number 3 and 4, he's been absolutely faultless. David Fall goes 4 from 4 in the street stocks and absolutely walks all over him with a 21.74 that time around. Matty Hammond will come home in second place. A whopping 10.437 of a second behind. Third will be Wayne Fairbrother. Steve Rodley will be next across the line. Grant Campbell, Adam Harvey, the last of the cars on the lead lap, with Brendan Fegan and Linda Yates at the tail of the field. But how about that, ladies and gentlemen? 10.436 seconds separated your winner from second place. He has just been absolutely untouchable so far tonight. And car number 10 is going to come along and grab the checkered flag to go on a very well-deserved lap of honour of the Tyrepower Manjimup Speedway. That winning margin once again, 10.43 of a second. So as he grabs the checkered flag, no one had an answer for him. Manjimup Speedway, put your hands together for him. 4 starts, 4 wins. David Fall in car number 10 was just untouchable. Turn 3 and 4 make plenty of noise for him as he comes past. One final time, car number 10, David Fall, absolutely demolishes the competition in the street stocks to claim himself a feature win here on New Year's Eve.